Hello, everyone, and welcome back to... Fuck, what's this guy with the Dragon Age? Oh, no!
Yes, keep it in!
Oh, no! This is Paradise Killer!
It is Paradise Killer. It's really funny. I don't think this is going to be the finale, but it would be funny if this was the finale.
Welcome back to...
What have we been playing? What's this game?
Hi, everyone. We just came back from winter break.
I don't remember my own name, let alone this game, so it's okay.
Oh, hope you all had a great break, everybody. Not to date the episode a little bit. But anyway, welcome back to Paradise Killer. Last time, we hit a bit of a self-imposed dead end with the trial. We felt like we were missing quite a bit of evidence that we felt like was needed to clear Grace Bloodlines, or One Last Kiss. And
I think we're trying to clear Henry of Grace Bloodline's murder.
That's what I mean. Yeah, we're trying to clear Henry of Grace Bloodline's murder, confirm that it is Carmelina that actually did the murder. We knew it was her, but we had no actual physical evidence to point to and say it's Carmelina. So we went and did a little bit more investigating. We got, honestly, the biggest thing for me is this hidden photo of the neck examination from Grace Bloodlines.
And the wedding ring.
Autopsy and the wedding ring. We learned that Carmelina and Witness were married, and they did wear wedding rings.
Which is weird. It's weird that they were married. I don't know why, but those two have no chemistry so far as I can tell.
I don't enjoy them, but
I don't
clearly,
ship it.
I don't ship, and apparently neither do they because they're divorced now.
That's true. You know what? You're right. They did get it out of here. I can't complain.
Yeah, they were like, no.
Absolutely not. But yeah, last time when we were here, we had like one piece of evidence, and now we have a bit more. So hopefully, I feel like we had less evidence to convict Yuri. This feels doable. So let's see how this goes.
This does feel a little better. We're on the hit Carmelina train, and I think we're a little bit
close. It's been the whole game.
There.
All I want is for her to be hit with the ramifications of her actions.
Yeah, that's very true. Okay, let's go. I believe Carmelina was the architect of her murder.
This is nonsense. You have no evidence.
Show me your truth.
Present your evidence. Construct a truth.
Okay. When Henry was arrested, Grace was in a meeting with Carmelina. Carmelina requested to accompany Grace on the exorcism. This is unusual, as it would place Carmelina in an unnecessary amount of danger.
It may be unusual, but it doesn't prove she is the perpetrator.
Craft is its own
Of course it doesn't. The investigator is trying to prove a fantasy. It may have placed me in danger, but the pursuit of knowledge sometimes requires risk.
Show me your truth.
Okay, so that one that was the only one we had before.
Exactly, and then we're like, that's it.
Time to kill.
But we do have a bit more, so here we go.
Yeah. While Grace and Carmelina were en route to Henry, Carmelina sent a message to Akiko. She instructed her to leave Henry and Grace alone together. This message was intercepted before it was scrubbed from the server. Carmelina forgot to use encryption.
Architect.
We have achieved perfection.
I have no recollection of this. It sounds like a fabrication.
Show me your truth.
Okay.
Oh my god. I found a photo of Grace's body that had been excluded from the report. It was hidden on the barracks server. It showed the strangle marks on Grace's neck. Doom Jazz took a look at it and suggested that they were done by someone that wore a wedding ring.
When love dies,
Carmelina wore a wedding ring at the time when Grace was killed. I suspect that Carmelina killed Grace when Henry didn't step up and do it for her.
Craft is its own reward.
This is tenuous, isn't it? Anything could have caused that mark, couldn't it? Doctor.
Investigator.
It is my firm opinion that this was done by a ring worn on the wedding ring finger. Bruising can contain very detailed information.
Do your job.
Preposterous! The doctor would say anything to a pretty face.
The island is about to end.
Back off, architect.
How dare you?
Leader,
We'll see about that.
why would Architect Carmelina have killed Grace?
Don't test me.
Yuri gave Henry demonology books. Henry was being set up to end the island and possibly be scapegoated for the murder of the council.
Sure.
A dead exorcist means that the demon in Henry would still be around and useful when it came in time to pin the blame on someone for last night. When Henry didn't kill Grace Bloodlines, Akiko stepped in and framed Henry, giving him a history of murder.
This sounds like a conspiracy, investigator.
You be correct, Judge. I believe so, Judge.
Very well.
This is nonsense.
Absolutely not! This is a farce! Hold your tongue in the halls of justice.
Show me your truth.
That's it. That's it, Judge.
That's it. That's it, Judge. I'm good.
You have presented a veritable treasure trove of facts, which is better than last time when you had nothing. I have considered your truth, ruminated on the implications, soaked in the facts, steeped the leaves of veracity, examined the grains of legitimacy. There is no jury here. I've already read this multiple times.
Yep.
A truth is revealed, a truth is known, a truth proves
court finds
Carmelina guilty.
Get fucked.
Get bent, Carmelina. Grace Bloodlines was murdered by the hands of the architect.
Literally.
So this is the truth. Thank you for your work, investigator.
This is nonsense.
What? How dare you?
How dare you?
This is nonsense. This trial is over.
Do your job.
Henry will be executed and the freak will be sent back to the Idle Lands. This is my courtroom. I am justice incarnate. You do not have the authority to end the trials. You have been found guilty. You will receive your punishment. The trials continue.
Judgment has passed. Wow.
Sucks to suck.
Sucks to suck. You're gonna die.
Lady Love dies. While you're in here, you do not have access to the phones you have been using to record your progress. Yes, I do want to save. Sorry.
Okay. Thank you. Ow.
You okay?
I'm good. It just bonked my elbow. Sorry.
Who killed the Holy Seal Marshals? Oh boy, oh boy.
The first holy seal that protects the council is made up of 2 high-ranking God Justice Marshals, fearsome warriors trained to neutralize potential threats to the council. Who killed them and how? And how?
We never actually found where the real Marshals have been squirreled away to.
Nope.
But that's fine. I think we have enough information to clear this hurdle, but it would have been probably smart for us to find them, but whatever. I don't really care.
Yeah, I agree.
Last night, the taloned hand of death reached out for the first Holy Seal guards. They were butchered at their posts. Who snatched the life from them? Was it the accused, or is there another truth skulking on the periphery of our knowledge? They were elite marshals and gave their lives guarding our beloved council. How were they killed, and why?
The truth last night breached several days ago. Or do we want to be confident? Confident. The truth of last night.
The truth of
Crime
last
is
night.
repulsive.
I will show you the truth. Okay.
Okay. Investigator, please view your case files and confirm who you wish to accuse. I mean, it's Akiko, yeah?
It's Akiko.
Yeah.
I mean, you could scroll through to make sure, but Lydia. I don't think that evidence pertains to this particular case. I mean, I guess they'd always sort them out to be for this particular case.
Yeah.
So, but I don't think we want to accuse Lydia. Let's run
No.
through this real quick, though.
You want to run through Lydia's?
I'm just looking at it. Remote access 2 days ago. Kafka login 2 days ago. Tire marks. Repelling gear. No,
Yeah,
I
this
don't-
was her being on top of the roof in the repelling gear. Like,
Yeah, but I don't think she was involved in the
I don't-
murder.
yeah, I don't think she killed because the marshals weren't even killed. It was just like 2 guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Akiko.
Yeah, it's Akiko.
Yeah.
This is the damaged grate that we didn't go look into, which is fine.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna.
That's probably would have led us to maybe where their bodies were. Like,
well, no,
what-
the marshals
their
are
bodies,
alive.
but-
Yeah,
yeah, like where the guys are.
yeah, that's
Right?
possible. That's definitely possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Akiko. I mean, we're gonna go through all of these because that's how it works.
Yes.
So let's
okay.
just go ahead and accuse.
2 for you,
Enough,
Akiko.
guys.
Yeah, a
All that
double
means
death
are the
sentence. Congratulations.
The Grand Marshal holds the answers.
Nenorochito.
Nanorochito, you're out of your mind.
Akiko, you're already dead. How does this
Yeah.
benefit you?
Just give us information. How dare you dare accuse me of murdering my own marshals?
Show me your truth.
All right, mismatching blood.
There's a lot.
Thank
They're
you.
not. Yeah. They're not your marshals.
An unexpected glint of truth in the riverbed of mystery. God, Judge.
Judge. Judge.
I don't like this.
The dead bodies at the first seal aren't marshals. They're just some guys. That's a lie, Nenorochito.
Where are the real marshals?
I
I
don't
think they're in the
like
barracks.
this.
My suspicion is somewhere in the barracks.
Do you have anything to say, Grand Marshal? Thank you
She
for your
does.
contribution.
Yep.
Grand Marshal, this is a courtroom. Keep your language in check.
A blood sample from the dead guards doesn't match any records for the marshals. She's lying. Her little PDA got it wrong.
Did Starlight get it wrong? Is this really the truth?
Paradise feels wrong.
This is the truth, Judge. The blood doesn't match. Those bodies are not marshals.
Did you run a DNA test on the bodies?
No. Dr. Doomjazz told me that the server containing the necessary DNA files has been corrupted.
Is that true?
I'm worried.
Yes, Judge. My system's automated backup failed. I checked the one on the moon, and that had corrupted as well.
Can we recover the data?
The only people that can are on the next island, and we're on lockdown.
Do you suspect foul play?
There's no way to tell.
Troubling. Carry on, investigator.
Is this a fact? Or a truth?
Akiko refused to let Doomjazz examine the bodies.
Why?
She didn't want to dishonor their sacrifice.
This is a break in procedure.
They gave their lives in service. Their bodies should not be desecrated by an examination.
Paradise feels wrong.
I believe she was trying to hide that the blood didn't match.
Why?
Is this a fact? Or a truth?
Akiko is in a relationship with Captain Voth, who is stationed at the first seal last night. Don't you dare say his name, Nenorochito. Do not dishonor him with your lies.
How do you know this, Loved Eyes?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Crimson testified to it. Ooh.
Miss Acid. I can't divulge my sources, but it's true.
Is this a fact? Or a truth?
Relationships between the Grand Marshal and her troops are expressly forbidden. Dr. Doomjazz testified that the council had found out about her relationships with her troops. You really can't keep anything to yourself if you see a bit of leg, can you?
You've got this wrong.
I'm sorry, Akiko. I never thought you were involved in any of this. I am duty-bound to aid an investigation. Did it work? Did you get laid?
Enough. Do not taint the sanctity of this church of truth.
Got it.
Judge cracks me up sometimes.
Judge is funny.
Ai's Kiwami told him that the council were going to strip her of her authority on the next island. If Akiko knew this, it would give her motive to kill the council. Soldiers are sworn to give their lives in service. As their commander, I didn't take the honor of a glorious death from them. You switched bodies. You switched the bodies. Then why did you switch the bodies? The bodies weren't switched. You made this up.
Can you prove the bodies weren't switched, Grand Marshal?
There are records in the barracks.
Crime cannot hide.
Judge, the barracks have become Akiko's own private fiefdom. The Marshals are not loyal to the Syndicate or the gods. They are loyal to her.
Crime cannot hide.
Any proof she can magic up from the barracks can't be trusted.
I agree with you, investigator.
Paradise feels wrong.
Akiko didn't want her troops to die. She knew about the murder and switched them.
Can you prove that?
Crime is repulsive.
Akiko removed 2 prisoners from the barracks prison. This one's interesting because it's just rolling.
Yeah, it is just rolling. It's I guess because we got all the pieces instead of doing this piecemeal, they're just like, we're just gonna go.
Yeah, they like just fit together. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you have proof that they are the murdered guards?
I have a bad feeling about this.
No, but they are unaccounted for. They were never logged back into the prison after being removed. Can't even make up a convincing story for her lie.
Don't test me.
I can't prove that she switched them, but the narrative fits.
Do you have anything else?
Show me your truth.
Yeah, go quite a bit more,
All right.
actually.
Yeah.
I have a
We have a lot.
bad feeling about this.
The guards were killed with a damaged blade.
A damaged blade.
The lacerations on their throat were ragged. This indicates a blade with nicks or damage would have caused them. Akiko's sword is battle damaged and would have caused the messy lacerations on the victims. Akiko staged the guard murder and scapegoated Henry. This fits with her plan of faking Henry's escape.
What's the grand plan, Love Dies?
I don't like this.
We've got more case files to go, Judge.
What about the blade Henry was found with?
Don't test me.
Henry's blade was a new, perfect blade. It doesn't have a serrated edge. It wouldn't have made a ragged cut.
When love dies, all that remains are the facts.
Oh, girl, you've got so many voice lines.
You know.
Akiko staged the guard murder and scapegoated Henry.
Got it.
She made a mistake, or got too cocky, and didn't use the right blade to kill the guards.
Do you have anything
Show
else?
me your truth.
Yes.
Yes, alibi broken. Akiko's alibi has been broken.
Do you have anything
Show
else?
me your truth.
Yes,
The
okay.
facts
Okay.
and the truth are not the same.
Akiko staged the guard murder and scapegoated Henry. She has a previous conviction. Why else would she have aided his escape?
Show me
Okay.
your truth.
I think it's like, you got it. Yeah.
Good work, Love Dies. I have considered your truth. Yep. The truth in this case sparkles brilliantly. The truth is revealed, a truth is known, a truth proves Akiko guilty.
When love dies,
Yeah.
all that remains are the facts.
Got anything to say about this one, Akiko?
I'll kill you.
I was ordered to kill my troops. I would never do that. Bonds born on the battlefield cannot be broken.
Okay, so she did this one independently. This is just sort of a, like, if I'm gonna be part of this, I can't follow the actual plan.
Yep, that's what it seems like. This was her own side thing. Like, she was part of the overarching plan, but she's like, I'm not going to sacrifice my people.
Makes
for
sense.
It.
That tracks. Okay.
Yep.
That's a lie.
I beg your pardon.
She's lying.
I switched the guards out for prisoners and killed the fakes. Why didn't you admit to it when you told us about the rest of your involvement? Are you stupid, Tarfa?
Actually, I feel a little silly because, of course, she didn't. Because now it reveals that her marshals are still alive and they're about to be killed, probably. That's unfortunate, Akiko. I'm sorry about that.
She was trying to shield them until the end.
Yep.
Yeah.
That tracks.
Damn. Before all of this, I was a soldier. I will be a soldier until I die. Soldiers always see their missions through. I was not going to have my name further tarnished if you hadn't got the evidence. I will be executed regardless. Soldiers must maintain their dignity no matter what.
Oh, so it had nothing to do with your marshal.
Oh.
Okay. You're
It's just your pride?
All right. Fine.
whatever.
I was about to give you something there, Akiko.
Oh my god. The truth becomes clearer. Alright, well.
So what's next? We
You
have...
just said you're trying to protect your marshals. That's fine.
Yeah, I
clearly
don't
she
believe
was.
that, clearly.
Yeah. Okay, save.
Yeah.
Yes. You will save. Thank you, Judge. Appreciate it.
Game saved.
Awesome.
All right.
What's next?
I don't know. KHX. Okay.
Ah,
We think this is Yuri. Yeah. I know it got a little fuzzy there in the middle, but it seems like it's Yuri.
I think it's Yuri. KHX is the Syndicate's master craftsman and designer of the second holy seal that protects the council. He hasn't been seen for a number of days. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead.
Our craftsman KHX is missing. Was he the victim of a crafted tragedy? He disappeared a number of days ago. Strange for a Syndicate member, but suspicious because he crafted the second holy seal. Did someone try to obtain the secret from him?
Legitimately, we've just been sitting on the fact that we found his body.
Yeah, it's true. We're just like, oh, wait, no, he's not missing. Sorry. Yeah.
He's fucking dead. He's dead, Judge. Lying on the rocks on the coast of the island.
Dead! The fangs of death grip this island so tightly. How could this happen? Investigator, please review your case file and confirm who you wish to accuse.
Dead. Oh, but also here's the thing. I did also think that maybe Crimson had something to do with it.
Yeah, this is a little bit dastardly in that, like, look at all this evidence we have against Crimson. I think it's Yuri, but
But also look at the evidence against Crimson.
yeah, it's stacked.
Crimson's testimony. Crimson told me that she acquired the key to the second seal from KHX, but did it on behalf of Witness. She gave the key to Witness, tuft of goat hair. KHX's diary. He was obsessed with her. Crimson told me that she had a relationship to get the secret of the second holy seal. KHX was obsessed with Crimson.
All of this, this is just like they had a thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, let's see. Drag marks. There's a load of evidence in KHX's workshop related to Crimson. Did she drag and dump the body? What would be her reasoning for killing him, though? That's kind of the thing where I'm like, an unsent letter to Crimson. KHX is accusing her of using him. Oh, sorry. I guess it's this last bit here. The accusation of trying to get into the second holy seal.
But she never got it. I think that's the one thing that sort of clears Crimson a little. I mean, she could be lying. She could just be lying.
But she said she got it at the very top. She acquired the key to the second holy seal from KHX, but did it on behalf of
never
Witness.
mind. You're right. You're right.
I think it's Crimson. I think her whole deal with KHX was to get the key to the second holy seal to give it to Witness.
But then why would KHX be gripping Yuri's blue sapphire ring when he died?
Look, I don't... No, okay, that's a great question. Let's look at Yuri's here. Boat rides shut down. Okay, drag marks. KHX's body is at the bottom of the cliff along with Yuri's ring. Yuri also shut down the boat trip, so it would have allowed people to see the body. And then he has the ornate ring. I mean, I think Yuri's involved. Like, I think it's... I don't know how we can say it's both of them.
I don't think
Why
we
was
can.
Why was he clutching it so dearly when he died? Is this related to the attacker? Thanks to Lydia, it looks like I can identify this as Yuri's ring. There were also, like... Did we see flower petals from Yuri's hat somewhere, too? That's
that was
not related
inside.
to this.
That was inside the council building.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay. It's like I don't want to accuse Crimson, but we got a lot of evidence. Is the thing. Do you? Because she did get the key, but I mean, maybe it's Yuri that did. She got all the info. Yuri did the murder. And then she came and got the key after KHX was out. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think of the order of operations. But, I mean, we know that Crimson could do a murder. Like, she could do it. But, like, why would she?
I think this is a tricky one because, like, she was absolutely set up to do this murder. Mm-hmm. And... to the point where it feels like she was set up to do this murder. But Witness and Yuri...
Is there any evidence for Witness?
I mean, wasn't Yuri supporting Witness's whole deal?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
So it was Witness and Yuri tricking Crimson into helping them and then disposing of the evidence?
Maybe. Can you go to Witness? Is there anything on Witness? Here. Nothing?
Nothing.
Uh-oh. This, I hate to say this. This also feels like a situation where if we like did a load back, we could probably find more information.
Could I accuse Yuri and let's see what we're working with here?
Let's play it out.
Okay. Yeah, I would like to play this out.
Okay.
Because I do think it was Yuri. I think there's enough. I mean, maybe it's just because Yuri's kind of an asshole, but like, more to the point, it feels like Witness and Yuri working together and using Crimson's or KHX's obsession with Crimson in order to get information that they needed.
Yeah.
But that doesn't necessarily mean Crimson pushed him over the cliff.
Right. I mean, but Crimson did get the key to the second Holy Seal from him.
That's true.
Which
I had clearly forgotten. So
yeah, that's tricky.
I don't know.
That's like the major, I think, like to me, I feel like that was the desired outcome of this whole debacle with KHX was getting the access to the second Holy Seal.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But okay, all right. So we have a recent save. I want to first try Yuri because I think it's Yuri, but I obviously don't have like the same confidence. There's so much more stuff here. So we can try Yuri, we can then try Crimson, and then if we're not feeling it, we can load all the way back.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, Yuri. I mean, I would love to just get Yuri bonked in this situation too.
Yeah, I mean, Yuri's already bonked though.
That's true.
So we can. Well, let's see what goes on here.
That's true. I believe Yuri is behind the disappearance. Want me to save some trouble here and want to save me some trouble here and cooperate, Yuri? I'm not going down without a fight, freak. You need to prove it.
Why does it matter? You're already dead.
You're dead, dude.
Present your evidence. Construct a truth. Okay.
Okay. KHX's dead body was clutching Yuri's ring.
How do you know it belongs to Yuri?
I don't like this.
Lydia confirmed it. Yuri had apparently lost it. In this case, he had lost it in the hand of a murder victim. KHX had it in a death grip. I believe he pulled it off in the struggle when he knew he was going to die. He held onto it in death to give us a clue.
What are you talking about?
Someone is trying to frame me. They stole my ring and planted it at the scene.
Is there any evidence that the ring had been planted?
None. The fist was gripping it tightly. If it had been planted, it would have had to be done before his rigor mortis set in.
Do you know who I am?
You people are out of your minds. This wasn't me.
Show me your truth.
Drag marks. There are drag marks leading away from KHX's workshop. I believe Yuri killed him to get the key to the second holy seal and tried to hide his body. That's awkward because we know that.
That's awkward, yeah.
Well,
let's see where this goes. Let's see where this
Yeah.
goes.
Those could have come from anywhere. This is a
Show
farce.
me your truth.
Yuri shut down the boat rides around the island on the same day that KHX went missing.
Don't test me.
Yuri picked a bad place to dump the body and needed to make sure it wouldn't be found.
Yuri.
Don't be snide with me.
Shutting down the boats is one of my duties. There's nothing out of the ordinary.
Paradise feels wrong.
Why do it early?
Who cares about the boats? They're only there for citizens to try and block out the mundanity of their existence for a few minutes. I shut them down early. So what? I was just getting work done.
Show me your truth.
I don't know how confident I feel about what we're... Let's see.
Think-
The
Sounds like
truth
them.
shines like the moon on a cloudless night.
Well, was this part of your orders as well, Yuri?
Insufferable.
Oh.
Oh,
Whoa!
what the hell?
All right. I'll take a confession. Hey, it was Yuri.
It was, you were right. It was Yuri. So
I thought it was. It just felt it felt like a game mechanic where they were doing a thing where they were trying to demonstrate that having more evidence didn't necessarily mean having better evidence. That being said,
is
I think
true.
our evidence against Yuri kind of sucked, so I'm glad that worked.
I'm glad he folded. I'm glad
Yeah.
it was just enough to hurt him to be like, duh. Like,
Oh, man.
So that's great. And I think that's a good point. Even though there is a lot of supposed evidence for Crimson, she didn't actually do it. I mean, she was kind of involved.
Yes,
but,
I do
like,
think she was involved.
Yeah, but she didn't do the murder.
Fine. I got the key for the second holy seal for her. KHX was an unfortunate casualty.
We have achieved perfection.
This is the ravings of someone deceived by a god that's been caught out.
We'll get to you later.
Okay, God, trying to track. Okay, I know that Yuri was working for Carmelina. We know that because Yuri was literally working for Carmelina. But how much of what Yuri did was for Carmelina? Yuri outed Carmelina, thus triggering the Carmelina did it story. Did Yuri do anything for Witness, or was it all for Carmelina?
I think Yuri previously had done work for Witness, but I don't know. Because I know that he was doing stuff with Witness for the demonology stuff, right?
Okay, yeah.
With
Okay,
Henry, but that was like
okay.
that was a while ago.
So, two separate parties, the Witness Party and the Carmelina Party, both targeted KHX in order to get the secret of the Second Holy Seal. One of them sent Crimson, who did a seduction and got the Second Holy Seal. And then the other one murdered KHX and got the Holy Seal that way, but then not actually, because then that party had to intercept the other party in opening the coordinates to the Holy Seal in order to know how to do it.
And we know that that was Witness that did that. Like, we know Witness did it, right? Like, because that was the call to, or like that's the obelisks. The Second Holy Seal is the obelisks, right?
Well, the obelisks tell you how to open the Second Holy Seal.
That's
And
right.
so you had the
Okay.
people opening the Second Holy Seal remotely, and then you had the people watching the people open the Second Holy Seal.
Right.
Not the
There were
Second
two-
Holy Seal, the obelisks. The
obelisks,
I'm
he-
conflating the two, not like because
The
I think they're the
obelisks-
same thing, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, the obelisks are the key to the Second Holy Seal.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so
Which we know that Crimson did get to Witness. But Yuri also... So wait, so I guess it was Crimson and Witness was Yuri and Carmelina. Those were the two competing parties.
Okay, and Lydia was with Team Witness?
Or Lydia was just a third party that happened to watch.
No. She activated it.
Oh, that's right, she did.
No,
think
she's not a third party. She's actively in one of these two camps. I think it's
she's
Witness.
Team Witness.
I think she's Team Witness, which means Sam Daybreak is probably Team Witness.
Correct.
Okay.
Awkward.
Okay.
Interesting. Everybody's fucked. Can we just say that everybody here is fucked?
I mean, definitely 100%. I'm wondering if Crimson and Doom Jazz are gonna dodge this or not.
I'd love to bring them over to the next island.
Yeah, it ultimately depends on what Judge means by involved. You know what I mean? Like, they're all involved. They're all responsible. It really just depends what degree they are involved and responsible. So we're probably about to do the second Holy Seal, yeah?
Yeah,
So
I
we'll
think
go
that's
over
probably-
what we just talked about.
I think so. It feels logical.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And you got it by
I
force?
have been chosen.
It wasn't supposed to be like that. I offered him a council seat and he hoped he'd turn. Wait, a seat and hoped he'd turn. Okay. We fought and I smashed him with a tool he had lying around.
How did you get the key from him?
Insufferable.
His laptop was unlocked. It wasn't hard to find.
Nothing on me.
I copied the file, dumped his body, and left.
I am the
Nonsense! I have considered your truth, ruminated on the implications, soaked in the facts, steeped in the leaves of veracity, examined the grains of legitimacy. There is no jury here. A truth is revealed. It's Yuri! Because he confessed!
It's Yuri!
Woo! Okay, that's 2.
Yep. Okay.
Lady Love dies while you're in here. You want to save? Cool shit. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? Second Holy Seal. Let's do this
You're
thing.
right. Yep. The council constructed a doorway to a
Wait,
plateau in space.
Sorry, are they gonna ask us who cracked the second Holy Seal?
Probably. Is that what this is? The
But-
dreadful monuments are there
But
to use.
everybody went through the second Holy Seal.
We
Oh,
have to
okay.
pick the person that did
That did it first? Fuck! All right, wait a sec.
We've got a spacesuit with Lydia's stank on it.
Yeah,
Literally,
it's probably Lydia, right?
Yeah.
One sec. We're gonna walk through it. We'll walk through it, but
Okay.
it feels like it's probably. Man, okay. Yeah, I think I think Lydia did it first.
I think Lydia's the one that kicked it off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All joking aside, I do think Lydia kicked it off. Okay. Lady Love dies. What is the second Holy Seal and how was it breached? Take us for a holiday to the land of truth. Let us sip cocktails of facts on the beach of justice.
Judge, I know where your head's at right now.
Judge, I want to get to the next island too. Give us a moment.
With the help of KHX, the council constructed a puzzle-based monument system on a plateau on a desolate planet outside of our solar system. Wow.
Wow.
When you say it out loud, it doesn't make sense.
No.
The door in the council building acts as a portal to this antique part of space. The obelisks on the beach provide the solution to the puzzle and are activated using KHX's key. Okay, I was wrong. The key opens the obelisk that opens up the gate to the second Holy Seal, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. Yes. That's why I corrected myself because you don't open up the second Holy Seal using the obelisk. The obelisk gives you information, which we used. We did the puzzle.
I understand.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have been looking at the one hand of Judge that is holding the arm in the middle across Judge's body, and it's wrong.
Yeah, it's wrong and backwards.
Every time I look at it, I'm like, ah.
And it's funny because the right side doesn't have that same problem, or
No.
or Judge's left, our right.
Correct. Yes. All the other arms are correct.
I do
That one
also enjoy the one hand that has orange painted fingernails. It's just a nice little detail.
Where is that? Oh, that is a nice detail.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess we can't see the other fingernails, so they could have all of them painted.
That
but
is
I
true.
do like that you could see that on that one. Yeah. Judge is quite a design.
Yep, Judge is quite a design. With one backwards arm.
Yep.
Or Starlight.
The key carries a protocol which handshakes with the obelisk nightmare computer. Starlight can crack it.
Investigator, please review your case files and confirm who you wish to accuse.
Yes,
I mean, this is kind of cheap, though. It is absolutely Lydia, but I didn't look at that. But Carmelina skipped the second Holy Seal.
Yeah.
So this is like by a technicality, yeah, Carmelina didn't do it first, but like she didn't have to because she had back doors.
Yeah, Carmelina had backdoors, and Carmelina just like monopolized on this. Like, this is just a, this is just like collateral for Carmelina. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, and I guess I mean we're saying that Lydia was aligned with Witness, so like this is Lydia or Witness's plan coming to partial fruition, but it didn't matter because Carmelina could just sneak on past. So
Okay,
yeah.
but okay, you did mention earlier also though that Yuri's flowers were found inside.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Who the fuck did? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble with Yuri. He's
In what way?
He's a double agent, yeah.
For both Carmelina and for Witness?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Okay,
Yeah.
because like everything we've gone through so far has been him and Carmelina's court, but before we started the trial, I was firmly of the opinion that Yuri had been supporting Witness. So I am confused.
I think Yuri does not have solid allegiances, and Yuri is a selfish asshole and is probably playing both sides.
But he's not. He is selfishly playing both sides, but he's also not selfish in that he's doing shit.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like this is not like a passive participant. He's murdering people. He's killing people. If his flowers are to be believed, he went through the Holy Seals, and I'm not 100% sure why. Did he deliver the demon? Like, what was he doing in there?
Oh, maybe he delivered the demon. For Witness.
So did he go in even before Lydia?
Oh shit.
Like this is and they now independently have this information.
Well, is this who opened the second Holy Seal, not went through it, right? Is there a difference?
So do we
or
think
is it
Lydia opened but Yuri killed for the knowledge of the second Holy Seal.
correct? Yeah. Then how? Oh my God.
Yuri, because part of me feels like this is a trick. I think it's Lydia, because Lydia definitely did it. You know what I mean? Like, Lydia absolutely put on the spacesuit and went in there. But part of me thinks that this is a trick, and that is this asshole, because of the fucking flowers.
Yeah, the flowers is a good point. Let me read this.
We can read both. Yeah. What do we want to
Okay.
start with Lydia or do we want to start with Yuri?
Reading through them. Let's start with Lydia and then let's look at Yuri's.
Okay.
Remote access 2 days ago. Lydia remotely accessed the terminal that contains the secret of the second Holy Seal 2 days ago. Did she set this crime up 2 days ago? Kafka login 2 days ago. It looks like Sam opened the blood lock on the third Holy Seal using Kafka Memory's blood sample. Lydia's tablet, a water damaged and corrupted tablet device that booted up in the login screen confirms that it's Lydia's. It contains a corrupted message from Witness with a data key to the nightmare computer that controls the obelisk on the beach. Yep. Cliff tire tracks, that's Lydia's car up on the cliff overlooking the obelisks. Lydia's tablet again. The most recent modified file is a corrupted message sent by Witness to the end with a file attached. The file is the key to... Okay, there's 2 pieces of evidence regarding her tablet. Remote access. Someone used a remote access device to interface with the nightmare computer that controls the obelisks. It happened 2 days ago and is an anonymous login. The data key witness sent Lydia was coded for the remote access, and then the space helmet.
Okay,
Smells of
Lydia
Lydia's
absolutely did it.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any question there. With Yuri, there's a comms blackout. Lydia has told me that there was a time where she couldn't contact Yuri. She phoned him while he was in the Paradise Gates, but couldn't get through. His phone records confirm this. Shinji found a space helmet discarded near the entrance to the Second Holy Seal. There were pink petals near the helmet. There weren't any flowers in the council building. Yuri wears pink flowers on his hat, though. Obelisk accessed the logs on the nightmare computer connected to the obelisks show that Yuri accessed them, meaning he knows the secret of the Second Holy Seal, and Yuri slipped up. He admitted he knows about the secret of the obelisks. Which we know because he just confirmed that he killed a KHX for this information.
Yeah, so he got that information. I guess the question is, well, the discarded space helmet, is it the same space helmet or is it two separate space helmets? One that Lydia used and one
I think there's two separate ones, right? There's the one that was sunk in the water and then one that was in the council building.
Yeah, because, a space helmet smells like Lydia's perfume. And then the other one, can we go to it? Space helmet, there were pink petals. It doesn't say anything. There was like stickers on it too. Like, I just want to, I don't know. I think this is interesting because if it's one space helmet, then Lydia wore it, but then Yuri discarded it, potentially.
Well, but I thought Yuri was the one that sunk it in the water.
Excuse me. Sunk it.
Yeah, it was. Remember, we had to solve a puzzle to raise a storage container that contained the.
Oh, I thought that wasn't the tablet. No,
the tablet was in the farms.
That's right, in the grate. Yeah,
Lydia was jetting all around disposing of evidence. Is what Lydia was doing.
Yeah,
Lydia. I want to be clear. It is possible my hesitation here is just that Lydia is ostensibly our friend, but Lydia absolutely was involved in all of this.
We could accuse Lydia and then see where that goes and see what she says at the end of it all.
Or do we want to just keep stacking stuff on your? I picked the last one. This one's yours. I was the one that was being obstinate on the last one, so I'm happy to be any which way.
No, you're good. I genuinely am not sure because I think it's an order of operations. Who actually went through? Who opened it first? Because they all
you said. I think another tricky part of this is there's no jury. It's really just whatever we can convince Judge of. So if they both went through...
It's we just pick one.
I think we just pick one.
It's if you have enough evidence, you can just pick whoever you want.
Which is kind of shitty. I would frankly prefer if this was a puzzle of who was the first one to actually go through. And maybe it is. But based on what we've seen so far, it also seems like it's just whatever is true.
Stack up the evidence and pick your truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I guess ultimately the point is, we've been saying, they're all guilty.
They are.
And that's the whole point, is it is an exercise in futility to an extent because they are all guilty of crimes in this situation. They all did something that contributed to what happened here. They all killed somebody. They all contributed to killing somebody.
So,
yeah.
Okay, but then furthermore, I think we already know who's going to be accused for the third Holy Seal because it's literally in this over here.
Yeah.
It's Sam.
Yeah. Yep, it's Sam.
So if we accuse Lydia, we could probably go ahead and snare Sam.
Yeah.
If that's what we want.
I think so.
Do we want to go with Lydia?
Yeah, it sucks because she's our friend, but what the hell is this, Lydia? You know
yeah,
what?
it's like this weird thing where, like, on one hand, we can stack everything on Yuri in order to save people, but on the other hand, everybody's fucking guilty, and I do like the variant where everybody somehow gets got, so...
Yeah. And, like, I also like, you know, when we accuse somebody, we also have the potential to get a little bit of their side and to get them to admit to something.
That's true.
And I kind of want to be like, Lydia, what the
was
fuck?
that? Yeah, what was all of this, Lydia? All right, I'm fine with accusing Lydia. I just wanted to talk through it because, like, it's a weird one.
Yep, it's the trial is surprisingly wildly subjective despite all of the evidence, you know? Like,
it's like whatever you kind of want to make it.
Yeah. And I think there is something fascinating about that it does have this sort of like a la carte feel to it. Like you could just kind of stack it up however you see
It's
fit.
like, it's probably possible. I don't know how hard it would be, but you could probably stack everything on one person if you wanted. I don't think it'd be correct at all, but like if you wanted everyone else to get to the next island, you probably could.
It's like, I think this is probably the most fascinating thing about the game.
I agree. This is fascinatingly weird. This is a weird way to do this, and I like it. To be clear, that's a compliment. This is an incredibly strange way to handle this, and I think that novelness is cool as hell.
This does feel like the antithesis of Danganronpa.
Yeah,
at this point,
it does.
You know?
Where it's just like, I don't know. What do you think? And even more than what do you think? It's like, who do you want it to be? Because I genuinely think this maybe for the first time so far, this could go both ways. I think both are correct.
Yes, I think we could choose Lydia or Yuri here, and I think we could bonk either one of them. I mean, clearly, I think we're gonna get Lydia looking at the list here. So
yeah. Sorry, Lydia. Let's do this.
Sorry, Lydia. I'm kind of doing this for science.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Lydia, I realize that this is gonna end your life, but I'm doing it because I want to get to know you better.
I believe Lydia went through the seal.
What?
This is a joke, LD.
Show me your truth.
Present your evidence.
Crime is repulsive.
I found Lydia's tablet rammed down a drain. It contains an email with a file. That file is the key to the second seal obelisks.
Do you have any idea of the sender, who the sender was?
Witness.
When love dies, all that remains
In
are the
addition,
facts.
Crimson told me that she managed to obtain the key from KHX on behalf of Witness. And you're good, Crimson. We know you didn't kill KHX, so it's okay.
That's a revelation, investigator.
I have a bad feeling about this.
It wasn't relevant to the KHX prosecution at the time. Multiple parties were out to secure the key to the second seal. Okay, well, I'm glad Love Dice said it.
But also, I'm glad that judges it seems like you're keeping key information from me in order to prove a point about who you think did it. And it's like, yeah, you're right. We are doing that. I think we're right because we got a confession. So,
we did, yeah.
Take that as you will. So, Witness got the key and passed it to Lydia.
I don't like this.
I believe so.
Miss Daybreak, do you have anything to say?
Come on, LD.
I don't know what LD's talking about. I never saw what that message was. Do you have proof that she used it?
Show me your truth.
Overlooking the obelisk computer is a cliff with tire tracks on it. Lydia is the only one on the island with a car.
What?
Oh, come on, LD. That's circumstantial. We used to hang out on the all over the islands in my car.
Show me your truth.
Sure.
The obelisk nightmare computer has been accessed remotely using a wireless device, presumably from the cliff top. There's a clear vantage point, and using remote access allows you to obscure the login.
Show me your truth.
Paradise feels wrong.
I found a space helmet that smells of Lydia's perfume.
Don't test me.
The council use helmets to breathe in space when they traverse the second seal. Whoever went through the second seal would also need one.
You're only linking it to Lydia by her perfume. Any of the council could have used it previously.
Lydia's perfume is a unique blend. Only she has the recipe. No one else could have used it with this helmet. Isn't that right, Lydia?
Why?
Don't know what you're talking about, LD. Someone's trying to set me up with that.
Why?
I have a unique blend of perfume, but maybe someone got a hold of it to frame me. Did you find any evidence of this?
No.
Show me your truth.
Okay, that felt flimsier
That
than
felt like
Yeah.
not enough. Oh.
What about Lydia's alibi? Tell me about Lydia and Sam's alibi.
Lydia told me she was at the Paradise Gates with Sam. They started the warm-up sequence and were waiting there while the murder happened. The nightmare computer logs on the gate confirm this. The warm-up sequence started at 23:57.
Have you got anything that contradicts this?
As it happens, an alibi for last night is irrelevant. The crimes began a number of days ago.
What do you mean?
Ooh, the investigator is here.
I have found evidence which suggests that the Daybreaks were involved with this crime, but their involvement did not occur last
The
night.
facts and the truth are not the same.
They breached the Holy Seals to sow the seeds of crime 2 days ago. The crime was not one of opportunity. An opportunity was crafted and required prior to planning. All evidence I present against them must be taken in this context. Whatever happened last night had the groundwork laid by the Daybreaks 2 days ago.
What is this evidence?
Trust me, Judge. When we get to it, we'll get to it. Oh wait, when we get to it, we'll cover it. The truth is a meal. All ingredients need to be present.
I wouldn't do this for anybody else, but there is a reason that I called the investigation freak out of exile. The court trusts you.
What are you talking about, LD?
What the hell? This isn't right.
The island feels bad.
Come on, LD!
Fancy at the range.
After all this time, how can you suspect us? We were waiting to leave paradise.
Did we
Damn
fuck
it,
up?
LD.
This is a joke, LD! You've taken some facts and made a lie, not the truth.
Ridiculous.
You've twisted the world to a new image. You are wrong, LD. Do not question my decision when you are within the domain of justice. We have stopped at the highway service station of truth. Lydia and Sam's alibi is broken. I have considered your truth.
Oh no, this one feels bad.
The court finds Lydia guilty.
You have been faithful and devoted member of our glorious syndicate for so long. Why would you turn your back on us now? The penalty for this crime is death. You will be executed by a bullet of justice from the gun of truth. This is the end of your eternal road trip, Lydia. Why?
Huh?
God damn it, LD. I'm dead, right? Damn it all to hell!
Don't test me.
The punishment is execution.
What?
I wasn't supposed to work out this way. This is designed to be unsolvable. I never thought you'd be brought back.
What?
I helped so I could leave these islands behind. I don't care about Perfect 25.
That's
It was for
weird.
science. It was so we could find this information. That's all I wanted. I feel really bad though.
Yeah, but this is
sounds like-
useful information for us for the story.
Yeah, it sounds like what Lydia is implying here is that the Daybreaks wanted out. Like
Yeah.
they didn't want to be involved in Paradise anymore. Which definitely got that sense from talking to them.
And they got
like,
so close too. Like they were
Yeah.
at the gate. Yeah.
Help who?
Witness. He said if I helped, I could leave the syndicate.
Oh.
I don't like this.
Help with what?
Deliver a cargo? I don't know what it was. Heavy as hell, though. Almost cracked the axles. I just had to get it into the council building a couple of days ago.
You brought the demon. What was the cargo?
No idea. I didn't ask. I just got it inside the council building. It was a black security crate.
What about the other seals?
God damn it. Yeah. Yeah, those two.
I assume Sam helped you?
No, LD, it was just me.
Wow. I really doubt that. You were going to leave the syndicate by yourself?
What do you believe, LD?
It's okay, Lydia. I can't live here without you, can I? If you're guilty, I'm guilty, aren't I?
Is this a joke, LD?
We promised each other too much, didn't we? That can't be for nothing, can it?
What do you believe,
We worked
LD?
together for witness. If Lydia is going to die, I want to go with her. Heaven sounds better than an island without her, doesn't it?
But damn it, LD.
It was 2 days ago, LD. I don't know what the hell happened in the building last night, but we were in there 2 days ago.
You are making a wrong decision.
We followed Witness's plans and opened all the seals. We took his crate through and hid it in the penthouse. Then what did Yuri do?
What? Yuri's just a dumb little shit.
What did he
I
do?
think.
But he went in. Did he do anything while he was in there?
I mean,
Or is Sam... No, they knew. They knew about it. So they're not
yeah,
lying.
they already knew. They're not lying. Yeah. Because they were with Witness, and Yuri was with Carmelina in this case.
Okay.
Damn it.
Cannot hide.
Something feels wrong about that, and I can't put my finger on what, but it doesn't matter because they're confessing. So, like, I'm
Yeah.
wrong, but something feels wrong about that.
No, I think you're right. There's still something off. Yuri's situation is off. I agree.
Yeah.
It is wild that they are confessing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. They're just dropping it all. The crime to end all crimes set up 2 days ago.
We have a conspiracy, Love Dies.
Blasphemy!
There is no conspiracy, okay, Witness. The guilty are trying to take me down with them, jealous of my righteousness in the face of their heresy.
The hell are you talking about?
Is that crap?
I think it's crap. They felt the need to to censor crap. I realized we could have turned that off. It's a setting. We could have turned it off.
It's just funny.
That's a load of chip. That's a bag of chip.
That's a bag of chips. You promised me and Sammy that we'd be able to leave the syndicate if we helped.
If you can prove it, sure.
We knew we shouldn't. We knew whatever you were planning would be an atrocity. We've been here too long.
You'll regret this.
There's only so many millennia that can be endured, aren't there?
You'll regret this.
The world needs to be seen. Islands kill the mind, don't they?
Okay, everybody got interesting at the 11th hour here. God damn it. The truth becomes clearer. Damn.
Well, shit.
Well, shit. I'm sorry, Lydia, but yeah. We should save our game.
We should, and I assume for the third Holy Seal, Sam was just like, I did it, so I have to assume that's gonna go fast.
Yeah. Do we want to do that now, or do we want to do that next time?
I think let's do that next time. We just gotta save in, and there's a lot going on. So next time we'll come back, we'll accuse Sam. We'll probably start getting to the witness stuff. Like, there's a whole demon in a box bit.
Yeah,
We haven't talked about who actually killed the council, you know?
Yeah, there's whole Schrodinger's demon, and also the
guy in the walls. Yeah, there's the guy in the walls, there's Schrodinger's demon, there's the multiple bullets firing multiple different directions, there's... Oh, boy.
There's a bit left on this one, but this is wild. Like I said earlier, this is probably the most interesting thing this game has done so far, and how the trial set
This
up.
is quite interesting. And we'll see how it concludes.
Yeah, that sounds good. We'll find out more next time.
See you then.
Bye.